Here were the Boston Celtics arriving earlier. The players with a look of intensity as they try to pick up a win on the road. And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. In this game, we'll see the Boston Celtics going up against the Chicago Bulls here at their home, United Center. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, B.A. Well, it's impressive the way the Chicago Bulls have gelled on the court and their chemistry is so strong. Zach LaVine said, we have a bunch of dogs on the team, guys that will step up for each other. Nikola Vucevic said it's a strong-minded group of fighters. Brian?
Well, you need that in the East, Allie. A lot of hard-nosed teams. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Then there's Marcus Smart, then there's Al Horford, and it's Thomas in at the two-guard spot. And for Chicago, in at forward, it's DeRozan and Williams. Zach LaVine out there with Goran Dragic. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Outside Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Smart. To the left side wing. Clock at 6. Here's Tatum. The three ball. Drills it from deep.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Jason Tatum has proven to be a knockdown three-point shooter. Huge asset for his team.
Now here's Dragic. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Brown passes to Horford. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, this is where Al Horford gets going, right? He's a high percentage shooter anytime he's got deep post position.
Now here's LaVine. Got a piece of it. Smart against LaVine. Smart passes to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Now here's Dragic. Picked by Vucevic. DeRozan with the ball. Now Horford defending. And it's DeRozan missing. The Celtics have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Brown. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Brown. And how about Jaylen Brown, Doris, becoming an offensive monster?
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. LaVine with it. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Bulls now, searching for their first points of the game. Tatum with a steal.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Chicago calls timeout.
Make some noise, fans, for the one and only Chicago Bulls.
And Chicago has possession. Looking for their first basket of the game. Pass to DeRozan. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Misses and the dry spell continues. The Celtics have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Here's Smart. It's Brown on the wing. And he banks in the layup. Brown's got 6.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's DeRozan. Back to Dragic. Shot clock at 6. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
You know, craftiness might be Goran Dragic's best attribute. This guy is so capable of finishing with contact.
Dragic against Smart. Pass to Tatum. Smart up top over Dragic. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Now here's DeRozan. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And here's Smart.
Who's watching here?
Pass to Horford. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Horford's gotten his second bucket of the game.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Now here's Dragic. On the money with a shot from the left block.
Well, what we know is Dragic has always had a very complete offensive game, but that jump shooting has only gotten better with time.
Pass to Tatum. The fader. Again, Boston.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And Chicago has possession. After the basket by Boston. DeRozan with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. And it's DeRozan missing. Boston on offense. They're on a 19-4 run. Pass to Tatum. And it's good. 2 points. Tatum's got 9 points.
Well, Tatum is a 3-level scorer, able to get to that jumper when it's available, this time working the interior.
Dragic finds DeRozan. The steal. Brown against Levine. Horford outside. There's the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Now Dragic. Pass to DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. He takes it in. Horford with some nice D.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. Fades away.
Well, Vucevic showing a willingness to work on the defensive end. That's nice.
Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Horford with it. Now guarded by Dragic. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Smart outside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, you know Marcus Smart understands how to use his body inside, and I just love how he goes right up with the shot.
Pass to Levine. Inside. Here's Vucevic. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Here's Tatum. And he lays it up and in. Tatum's got 11 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's DeRozan. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets. Yet in the game from him. Smart outside. Horford, a screen on Dragic. Smart passes to Horford. And the shot goes in. Give him 8 points now.
Well, efficiency of movement makes Al Horford successful. Gets room to shoot in these sets.
Now here's Dragic. Levine with it. Now guarded by Brown. Levine passes to DeRozan. And he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
On the wing, Tatum. Pass to Horford. In close. Can't hit that one. And it's Chicago the other way. Dragic with it. Now here's DeRozan. Here's Levine for 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Thomas. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Dragic finds Levine.
Two minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And there's another one for the Bulls.
Length, athleticism, the ability to work in the painted area, so important to Zach LaVine.
Pass to Thomas. It's Brown on the wing. 1:39 left in the first quarter. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Levine.
Boston 5. Thomas.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Kevin Gelly's checked in for Boston. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Smart.
Substitution on the court.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
All right, fans, the last section in here right now is free t-shirts. Fans coming to the floor, it's your 3-1-2 crew.
He's checked in for Tatum.
1-2 crew.
and here are the Bulls now. Drummond to screen on Brogdon. Here's Caruso, and it's Thomas with the rebound. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Thomas. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Here's Terry. Drummond with the bucket.
Well, this is where Drummond does the vast majority of his work. He's got a lot of moves in the low post.
Pass to Thomas. It's Brown on the wing for 3. Oh, nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 11.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 16 so far. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Caruso. Down low. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and rolls.
Pass to Kevin Gelly. To the paint. Here's Brogdon. 2 points. That one goes.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And here's Caruso outside. Good on the buzzer beater. We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. It's the Celtics opening up a huge gap. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Please give a big round of applause.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
A great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
They've got Derek Jones, Tony Bradley out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Terry in a 2-guard. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Now here's Caruso. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And they're able to recover.
At the line for the Bulls, Andre Drummond. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Guys, what I appreciate about Andre Drummond is that he understands his role night by night. Be physical, defend the basket, rebound with great intensity. He gives it to you every single night.
And so Drummond nails them both. Boston's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Pass to White. Now here's Williams. To the middle. Here's Cavangeli. Drummond defending. Clock is at 3. Here's Brogdon. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Malcolm Brogdon a little bit crafty on the interior, getting that one down.
Pass to Caruso. To the inside. And there's Drummond. That one's good. On the assist by Caruso. Drummond's got 4 points in the quarter. Drummond's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. And Doris, this Celtics team flipped the switch last year. They really bought into Coach Udoka.
But consider, BA, that halfway through the season, they were exactly 500. But then from mid-January or the third week in January, they were the best defensive team in basketball. It carried them all the way to the juggernaut of Golden State in the NBA Finals. It was a team who knew who it was and how they won. And boy, what a run.
Here's Terry. After the basket by Boston. Chicago making some changes. Green's checked in for Jones. White comes in for Terry. And it's Dosunmu in for Caruso.
Javonte Green, Kobe White, Ayo Dosunmu.
Here's Dosunmu. 6 to shoot. From 17, the rebound, Celtics. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Brogdon against White from 20 feet. Again, Boston.
You can see that this coaching staff trusts Malcolm Brogdon's ability to make the right decision. Nice pick and roll play right there.
Here's Dosunmu. Pass to White. And rejected. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Boy, power play by Andre Drummond. He has made a career out of stress testing the rims.
Here's Pritchard. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here he goes to the paint. Here's Cavangeli. His shot misses. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Dosunmu. Down low. Drummond with the bucket. Drummond's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Andre Drummond percolating right now on the offensive end. Look out!
Timeout called. The Celtics.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Some changes for Chicago. Nikola Vucevic, he's coming in for Drummond. And Williams is subbed in for Bradley. Brogdon, the pass to White. Here's Kabengele. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
Now here's White. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. The rebound by Kabengele. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. To the left wing. Outside White. Fires the 3. And the Celtics another 3.
You have to have a quick release in the catch-and-shoot game. Otherwise, you allow the defender to catch up. Derek White's like, no, sir. I'm putting this one home.
Here's Dosunmu. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Chicago making some changes. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Green. And it's Levine in for White.
One shot.
What you love about Nikola Vucevic is every night you know he's going to play hard and he's going to do whatever it takes to win. You love playing with teammates like that, guys.
Now here's Brogdon. 6 points for him. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks.
I think when people think of Malcolm, Brogdon, the first word that comes to mind is consistency. This guy takes quality shots. He's already produced a 50-40-90 season back in 2019.
And that one falls for Brogdon. Well, that 50-40-90 season put Brogdon in pretty exclusive company, Doris.
It sure did, B.A. Only the 8th player in the history of the league to accomplish that feat. Think about it. It takes tremendous skill to carry those percentages, the discipline to take good shots, the work required to become a consistent shooter. Brogdon brings it every game.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
Now here's Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Brogdon. Here's Dosunmu. Got a piece of it.
Boy, don't test Blake. Boy, every move out there on the floor, he's anticipating and sending it back.
Pass to Hauser. Puts up a 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal. And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Brogdon finds White. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. White's got 5 now.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Shot is good by Levine.
How about that showmanship? Levine there with the great dribble move.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Griffin. Over Vucevic. Another one falls for Boston.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Here's Dosunmu. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And here's Levine from the arc. And that doesn't go either for Levine. And here's Brogdon. Screen by Griffin. Brogdon, the pass to Griffin. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon's communication with guys on the floor is just terrific. What a nice pick and roll opportunity created by him.
For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Pass to Dosunmu. Vucevic with it. Sinks it from distance. He's got 10.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Back to Brogdon. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Now Levine. Up top, Vucevic. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Outside White. To the middle. And there's Brogdon with the basket on the assist by White. White's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon's starting to percolate a little bit, folks. Look out.
Now here's Levine. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's DeRozan. Outside Levine. Vucevic, a screen on White. Levine passes to Vucevic. And count that. Two points and a chance for one more at the line.
Well, that's power and focus of Nikola Vucevic. Hit him, slap him, doesn't make a difference.
Dragic checked in for Dosunmu. Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for Brogdon.
Vucevic at the line for one.
And that one falls for Vucevic. Now here's Smart. On the wing, Tatum takes a 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, the confidence of Jason Tatum is evident always. As soon as the ball touches his hands, he is shot ready and lets it go.
Now here's Levine. Pass to Dragic. Back to Levine. Vucevic, a screen on White. Here's Levine. Vucevic. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Vucevic has got 11 points in the quarter. It's Smart on the wing, defended by Dragic. And the three-pointer goes.
You have to be willing to shoulder the offensive burden. I think Jason Tatum is built for it.
Outside Levine. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on White. Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
The first one falls.
Zach LaVine entered the league as an elite athlete and with instincts to score the basketball. But what you love is this guy wants to contribute to winning, and you see that by his willingness to compete on the defensive end.
Both free throws good from Levine. Boston's gotten 7 of 8 three-pointers to go in this game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Smart against Dragic. Here's Griffin. He can't get it to go. Vucevic with some nice D.
Blake Griffin. First personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for Chicago, Zach LaVine. Shooting 1.
That free throw good from Levine. Some changes for Boston. Horford, he's checked in for Griffin. Jaylen Brown comes in for Hauser. And it's Thomas in for White. Chicago has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Levine. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts. And so it's Boston with it. Smart outside. On the wing, Tatum. Over Williams. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Dragic outside. Vucevic finds Levine. This one for 3. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Levine's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Boy, the form is beautiful from distance for Zach LaVine. The elbow position, the follow through, the snap of the wrist, it's all there.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Levine. He's got 12. 41 seconds left in the first half. 5 to shoot. From deep. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Some changes for Chicago. Andre Drummond is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Bradley comes in for Williams. And Terry subbed in for Levine. And so it's Boston with it. Fires from 14. Another one falls for Boston.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And Chicago has possession. The Celtics making their last shot. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Dragic left side. Here's Terry. No good on the triple. And so it's the Boston Celtics with 0 pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Al. As you anchor that front court, what were you guys looking to accomplish in the first half?
I mean, we're just trying to play with pace. Trying to
dominate on the defensive end, get rebounds, make it tough.
Pace is key. Back to you.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. So the Celtics 5 right now. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Then there's Al Horford. Then there's Marcus Smart. And it's Thomas in at the 2 spot. Now here's DeRozan. Shoots from 12. And that one's good. DeRozan's got his second basket.
Well, DeMar DeRozan's mid-range game is as good as it gets in the NBA, and the textbook pretty jumper. Go to work, DeMar.
Here's Smart. Outside, Brown. Screen by Horford. Here's Brown. Plenty of space. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Well, this is where having a tighter handle helps Jaylen Brown in pick-and-roll play. Just gets to his spot and scores it.
Levine passes to DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Brown. It's stolen by Smart. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Tatum. Here's Thomas. He's covered by Levine. Just 3 to shoot. The fadeaway. And it's Boston scoring again.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
DeRozan, a screen on Smart. Here's Dragic. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Horford. Give him 8. Shoots over Vucevic. Horford can't hit. Chicago shooting around 50% of the game so far. Dragic passes to Levine. With the drive. Offensive rebound. Dragic outside. Pass to Vucevic. Off the mark there with a 3. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. It's Brown on the wing. 3-pointer. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
Crafty move. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Horford outside. Inside. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got 19 points.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Pass to Dragic. Levine with it. DeRozan outside. 4 on the clock.
Well, to me, that's the wingspan of Jaylen Brown bothering shooters. This guy gets right in their space and throws them off balance.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work in to perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
And he drops a first. And Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
Now here's Dragic. He has 6. Vucevic's shot is off. Levine against Brown. Pass to Horford. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Horford's got 10 points in the game.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Now here's DeRozan. Shot to stop the run. Count that bucket. 6 points for him.
You simply cannot give DeMar DeRozan that kind of positioning. This guy has proven he loves getting inside and working his magic.
Smart against Dragic. Tatum from long range. And the Celtics another 3.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Jones, he's checked in for Chicago. Caruso comes in for Dragic. And he makes both free throws. And Boston has possession. Outside, Brown fires from deep. And the Celtics another 3.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And he dunks it down.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Outside Levine. Picked by Vucevic. And it's Zach LaVine with the three. Levine's got 17 points.
Because Zach LaVine makes these kinds of nights look easy. He has got everything in his offensive arsenal.
Smart with the ball. Outside Tatum. Pass to Thomas. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
The fadeaway with no one on him. Looking for style points to go along with the real ones.
Outside Levine. It's stolen by Smart. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And here's Brown for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Caruso against Smart. Caruso, the pass to Levine, picked by Vucevic. Tries the spin move. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Jaylen Brown. First personal
And a
foul.
closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
Drummond's checked in for Chicago. Green comes in for Williams. Boston has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. On the wing, Tatum. Pass to Horford. Over Drummond. And there's Horford on the assist by Tatum. Horford's got 12 points.
But just such a smart, opportunistic shooter. Al Horford with the jumper. Yeah, that'll work.
Now here's Levine. The rebound, Celtics. Thomas has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside, Brown from deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Brown's got 11 in the second half. Outside, Levine. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Tatum.
You know, I like that mentality by Levine, taking it inside, mixing it up a little bit.
At the line for the Bulls, Zach LaVine. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Boston. Williams is checked in for Horford. And it's White in for Jaylen Brown. Both free throws good from Levine. Boston's gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Pass to Thomas. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Levine passes to Drummond. White with the steal. To the inside, Brogdon. And he makes it on the layup. Brogdon's got 16 points now.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Levine passes to Caruso. Drummond against Brogdon. Drummond double teamed. Clock at 6. Pulls up, high post. No good there, and it's Boston the other way. Here's Thomas. 14 points for him. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Nails it from 3. Brogdon's got 19 points.
There's so much confidence right now with Malcolm Brogdon. The catch and shoot, so pretty.
Here's Levine. That one doesn't drop. Here's Thomas. Oh, powered down with both hands.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. And here's Caruso. Now Levine, down low. Here's Drummond, and it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got his 5th assist in this one. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. And the Celtics, another 3.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
Now here's Caruso. Pass to Levine. To the middle. Here's Drummond. And he sinks. It again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
On the wing, Tatum. Over Jones. And it's Boston scoring again.
If you're going to the mid-range game, you've got to do it efficiently in the modern NBA. Jason Tatum, yes, sir.
Caruso finds Levine. Drummond to screen on White. Now here's Drummond. He's guarded by White. Drummond with the bucket.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Pass to White. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Here's Thomas. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
And here's Levine. Lets the 3 fly. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now here's Brogdon. 19 points in the game. Out to the wing. Here's Thomas. Over Green. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Celtics out in front, delivering the blowout. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Kobe White Javonte Green out there with Tony Bradley. Then it's Andre Drummond, and it's Terry in at the shooting guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Griffin in the post. Drummond's there. Lays it up and banks it in.
Blake Griffin beating very solid defense with better offense. You'll love that assertive mentality.
Outside White. Here's Terry. Who poked away. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Chicago ball.
Five on the clock. On the wing, Bradley. From deep. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. Boston with the ball. Here's Pritchard. Pass to White. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
White on the pipe. Send it back, Andre Drummond.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th.
Boston foul. Peyton Pritchard. Second personal foul. First team foul.
White with it. To the paint. And there's Drummond. That one's good. On the assist by White. Drummond's got 20.
Boy, what a physical play from Andre Drummond. Shrugs off the contact and gets the bucket.
Williams, a screen on Drummond. From deep. Griffin's shot is off. Chicago shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Right side, White. Drummond with the screen. White, the pass to Drummond. Here's White, just 4 to shoot. From outside, off the mark. Griffin against White. Now here's Griffin. Defense is right there. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Terry. To the inside. Here's Drummond. Oh, it's pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Williams with the screen. And it's all from three-point range. For Chicago, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Here's White. Drives to the hoop. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow-by every single time.
Pass to Williams. Inside. Here's Pritchard. Griffin, a screen on White. Pritchard. Boston, no good that time either. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Terry's shot is good.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
Pass to Griffin. And here's White. Back to Griffin. Outside, Williams. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. White can't hit. Here's Chicago now. They've gone on an 8-0 run. And Drummond with the jam.
Andre Drummond, my goodness, throw it up high, let him finish the rest.
To the right side. Pass to Hauser. Outside White. Screen by Griffin. White, the pass to Griffin. And the layup falls.
That's an excellent decision. Playing in the pick and roll, just understanding where the windows are, delivers it right in the pocket.
Outside White. Into the lane. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Bradley, first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Boston, Grant Williams. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. The Bulls making a switch here. DeSumu's checked in. Cornette's checked in for Boston. Brown comes in for White. And Williams drops them both. And it's the Bulls with the ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Green, a screen. Here's DeSumo. And there's another one for the Bulls. Boston's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. White against Brown. Pass to Cornette, driving inside, good, and Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. The Bulls have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. White finds Green. Here's DeSumo. Here's Drummond, and the jam by Drummond.
Andre Drummond has attacked the glass offensively as long as he's been in the league. Boy, those second chance points come quickly to this guy.
Here's Pritchard. Outside, Williams. Outside, Brown. And they'll get another chance. That three's off the mark. The Bulls have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. And here's White. Here's DeSumo to the middle. The kick out to White. Just 5 to shoot. Drummond, the screen on Brown. Here's White. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Cornette. Outside, Brown. They set a pick from downtown. Williams passes to Brown. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. Brown's got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
DeSumo goes in from 11 feet away, and it's Cornette with a rebound. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Now here's Brown. Here's Hauser. Off target from outside. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to DeSumo. Back to White. Drummond with the screen. With the 10-footer. And Drummond with the jam.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave no doubt.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Don't you love how physical Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact.
At the line for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown. At the line for two.
First one falls for him.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
Jones, he's checked in for Chicago. Terry comes in for White. Kabengele's checked in for Boston. Brogdon comes in for Hauser. And both free throws good for Brown. Here's Terry. Pass to Dosunmu. Drummond with the screen. And the jam by Drummond.
Adding the stat sheet, getting the board, and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Now here's Brogdon. Takes it inside, and Brogdon with the stuff.
Well, Brogdon showing a little verticality. How about that finish?
Here's Dosunmu. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Dosunmu's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Now Brogdon. Wow! Now 10 for 10 after that one. He's on fire.
Well, it takes a certain level of composure and willingness to absorb contact on the interior. Step up there, Mr. Brogdon.
Jones sets the screen. The shot by Terry, no good. Boston's shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Outside Brogdon. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Brogdon. Here's Pritchard. No good from outside.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Bradley.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Jones from outside. Boston with a rebound. Brown's got his fourth rebound in this one. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. From 8 feet away, that one's good for two. Brown's got 32 points in the game.
Well, you just love the concentration from Jaylen Brown. Contested jump shot, no problem.
Jones sets the screen. Here's Dosunmu. And again, Chicago, no good. Boston dictating the flow.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, and a great win for the Celtics.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jaylen Brown.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Free throw good. Brown. 1:06 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Terry. Pass to DeSumo. Down low. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Brogdon. 36 seconds left in the game. Kabengele can't get it to go.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Terry. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Now here's Brogdon. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Jalen, congratulations. You had a monster game. What was your mindset coming in?
Just be aggressive, keep playing my game. Don't doubt. Just keep executing the game plan and everything can fall in place.
This team needs you to be aggressive. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. Now our New Balance player of the game, Jaylen Brown.